Welcome to day 16. Title is Breathe Deep. I'm Dr. David DeRose. We're on a journey to help you with your blood pressure and your blood sugar, doing it all naturally. Well, I'll tell you, deep breathing really impressed me some years ago. I was working at a residential lifestyle change program, and we had people coming to us to stop smoking. They would come for a one-week program. They'd throw away their cigarettes the first day, and we'd do different things to help them be successful. One of those things was breathing deeply. Before I tell you about some of the strategies we used, I have to tell you, as we summarized in our book, 30 Days to Natural Blood Pressure Control, one of the things we found that really works is breathing deep. It actually helps lower blood pressure. Some of the evidence suggests it has stress-relieving properties. So deep breathing is something that you should put on your list if you're looking to really get the upper hand when it comes to high blood pressure or diabetes. But it does matter what you breathe. And that's what I learned some years ago. In those individuals who were smokers, got rid of the cigarettes, we gave them, instead of a pack of cigarettes, a little vial. Imagine a test tube with a cap on it. And when it came, when they had an urge to smoke, they would pull this little vial out, they'd take the cap off, and what do you think they did? They breathed deep. What was in the vial? You may have guessed it was lavender oil. There's actually special evidence suggesting that lavender oil can modulate stress. It can actually help with withdrawal from cigarettes. And in our book, Dealing with Blood Pressure, we actually showed research that lavender oil containing aromatherapy can help lower your blood pressure. So breathing deep in and of itself has benefits, but add lavender to the equation, it seems to increase the benefits. Here's my challenge for day number 16. I want you to do something every day that is deep breathing. Maybe you want to get some lavender oil and use that to breathe deeply with, but you can just do deep breathing on your own. And here's how you do it. You sit up straight, and I know you're not seeing my whole torso, but if you sit up straight and you take a deep breath in, as you breathe in, the diaphragm muscle comes down. And when the diaphragm muscle comes down, your stomach should come out. So if you're breathing correctly, it's not like this, okay? Your stomach comes out. My hand's on my stomach. You may not be able to see that, but breathe deeply, stomach goes out, and then exhale. And as you exhale, just think of your muscles relaxing. By the way, it's even a great activity to do when you're laying in bed. If you're having trouble sleeping, do some deep breathing, and as you're exhaling, concentrate on those muscles relaxing. Well, just like there's some things that can help you get benefit if you're inhaling them when you breathe deeply, there's some things that can undermine the benefit of deep breathing. In fact, one of those things is tobacco smoke. Did you know that a single cigarette, first thing in the morning, can raise your blood pressure as much as 25 points within 5 minutes? That's what the research shows. So if you haven't gotten the message already in my illustration, tobacco smoking is something that definitely is not on the beneficial list when it comes to either blood pressure or diabetes. In fact, tobacco smoke increases insulin resistance, and so it will make your blood sugar worse over time. So worsening blood sugar, worsening blood pressure, that's tobacco. You say, Dr. DeRose, you've made such a wonderful appeal for breathing deeply and using good things. That's why I'm using marijuana. What about marijuana? Is it part of the great stress-relieving formula that we want to encourage as far as our program? Well, we think not. In fact, we shared some of the data in our book, 30 Days to Natural Blood Pressure Control. I'm actually turning to figure 11.4, some of the mental health problems linked to marijuana use. Why we're focusing on mental health is because we've got it in a chapter dealing with stress. They found that marijuana impairs memory. It can actually measurably atrophy key brain regions, including the thalamus, the hippocampus, and the amygdala. The hippocampus is involved in memory, the amygdala in emotional health. And then increased risks of depression and suicide, decreased motivation and apathy. Marijuana is not the thing you want to be breathing more of if you want to optimize your ability to really take charge of your whole lifestyle during these 30 days. That's my recommendation. We'll try to put that table onto the website in the links shortly, but this video may be up before then. Listen, breathe deeply. It's powerful. That's day 16. Take this challenge. Keep moving forward. I'll be back with more tomorrow. I'm Dr. David DeRose.